Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the second part of the Ultra Unlock event in Pokemon Go, Strength of Steel. Now there's loads of nice bonuses in this event guys, including 3x Stardust, which is going to be massive for us. But the main chase is going to be the newly released Shiny Togedemaru. Shiny Togedemaru isn't the only thing worth hunting in this event though guys. We have some nice Pokemon in the spawns and a lot of them are shiny boosted as well. But on the subject of shiny Pokemon guys, we did grab two earlier today. First up, we got the shiny Hitmonchan, which was a really nice grab, and then we picked up the shiny Alolan Sandshrew as well. So we are playing in a new place today guys. We're doing a bit of dog sitting, so we're actually in Newport. Decent amount of stops here. This is going to be particularly important because Togedemaru is in field research as well, in a lot of field research actually. So guys, I am seeing a really nice straight line that's going straight through the park. So we're going to pop our daily incense on and kind of walk that way and see if we can get a Galarian bird encounter, because it is windy weather as well. First thing though, we're going to pop through and check these spawns to see if we can get any shiny luck. We're going to look through the Bronzor, which is obviously shiny boosted, the Nose Pass, which we do have the Hundo of, so we would like to get the XL for that. The Galarian Stunfisk is not going to be any good for us. We'll check the Grimer, although that's going to be full odds. We have a Seedot, which is obviously full odds. The Goldeen, nothing doing there. And finally, we're also going to check the Machop, which is also not going to be shiny. So we do have our first Togedemaru check of the video coming in guys, and it is going to be a non-shiny 909. As we flick through these spawns by here, one of the benefits of this event is we are getting increased XL candy based on the quality of our throws. So in this instance, we've just hit an excellent, so we should get some nice Grimer XL candy for this. So we just get the one, but I have been getting 5 XL at a time on certain Pokemon throughout as I've been hitting excellence. Essentially, take your time guys, no need to rush, try and get those excellents, and honestly, even at times if there's a Pokemon you're not so comfortable with hitting an excellent on, just take the great. Take the great and you should get some really good XL candy farmed throughout this event. So guys, we do have a couple of Pineco checks here which we can flick through. That one's not going to be shiny. The second one's not going to be shiny either. And we'll check the Coffin just because, not going to be shiny. So we do have some potential Togedemaru checks stacked. So we're going to flick through them. These are not guaranteed to be Togedemaru. Of the first one, we're going to get it. Let's see, can we get lucky on the second one? Is it going to be a Togedemaru? No, it's going to be a Clink for this one. And for the third one, are we going to get a Togedemaru for this one? We are, but unfortunately it's not going to be shiny, and that's definitely not a hundo either. And we have a nice little double Togedemaru check in the wild. Is the first one going to be shiny? It's not. And is the second one going to be shiny? It's not, unfortunately. Jeez guys, it is deceptively warm today. Like, I've wore a hoodie because we had a bit of rain, it was a bit overcast, but yeah, probably a poor decision. So guys, we do have another 3 guaranteed Togedemaru checks. The first one is going to be a non-shiny. Second one, come on, give us the shiny bro, give us the shiny. Let's do it, come on. No shiny on the second. The third one is not going to be a shiny. Wow, I thought that was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? I didn't think we were going to get that encounter. Unfortunately, our daily incense did just finish, guys, so we're not getting anything from that. But the good news is we do have another Togedemaru check. We've just got to walk 2 kilometers first. And we may still be waiting on our field research encounter, but we do have 2 checks in the wild. The first one is not going to be shiny. It's a 393. That's a Nimble. And the second one is going to be a non-shiny 1666. Let's just double check the 2 Ferroseed, because why not? That one's not going to be shiny either. So guys, we do have our first shiny of the video. Can you guess which one it is? It is the shiny Aron, which is really nice. A63, such a sick shiny this, and obviously Aron has the Mega as well. It is a 2-star, it's okay, but a shiny is a shiny and we will always take that. As you can see, we do have a Togedemaru raid finishing in 3 minutes. We can't get there, it's just one slight issue. We're right next to a main road, so figuring out how we're going to cross is going to be a bit of a problem. Found a way across the road, but we've only got a minute to get there. I hope we're going to make it. Let's go. Okay guys, the Togedemaru goes down. We're getting a 1185. I don't know if that's any good, but we're going to flick through all this. And are we going to get the shiny from this raid? Let's see. Is not going to be a shiny this time. In positive news, we've picked up some more field research tasks for Togedemaru. In slightly more concerning news, I think we've made a wrong turn, because it doesn't seem like anyone plays Pokemon Go here within probably like a 10-mile radius or something. Decided to leave the Pokemonless place of Dufferin, and we're gonna walk back over to where we've just come from, because a Pawniard raid has just spawned. So we're gonna head over there and do that. And guys, we have completed said Pawniard raid. Let's see what we get from this then. Let's flick all the way through. We know what we grabbed from the goodies. Let's see, is this gonna be shiny? 1 in 64 chance. Let's go. No shiny this time. 812. So guys, we've made our way over to Bellevue Park, which is over the other side of Newport, because apparently no one over the other side plays Pokemon Go. So we do have a nice bunch of stops here that we can go and click through. But first, we are going to go through and check our field research tasks, which have been completed. First one is not going to be shiny on a 903. Second one is going to be non-shiny on a 910. And the third one is going to be a non-shiny. And guys, we get our second shiny of the video. It's going to be a shiny Bronzor. I mean, everyone's got a shiny Bronzor, right? But we don't complain. We take the shinies, we take the shinies. So quickly checking this, guys, it is going to be not very good. Yeah, whilst we have special time research, guys, we do also have some collection challenges as well. Now, I know for these encounters, we're getting an Aron, Steelix, and a Scizor, which is pretty cool because they're all Mega Evolve and they can all be shiny as a result. The first one is going to be the heavy metal encounter with the Aron. Let's see, it's not going to be shiny. 1267. The second one is going to be the Steelix. Man, it'd be nice to get a shiny Steelix. Let's have a look. Can we get it, the gold Steelix? No, we can't, on a 997. And the third is going to be a Scizor. Let's have a look. Let's claim this. And can we get the green Scizor? Let's have a look. We can't, no. And it's going to be a 1260 for the Scizor. The plan now, guys, is to grind around the rest of this park, get all these stops for the field research, and see if we can pick up any more shinies. So we've been on our travels and we have 2 more Togedemaru checks to bring you guys. The first one is going to be non-shiny and the second one is also going to be a non-shiny. This is pretty cool. You would look at this and think, oh, just a random Machop caught in the wild just now, 584. Let's check the IVs. Boom! Hundo Machop from the wild. Let's go! So we are very rapidly running out of stops here now, guys. So we're going to quickly flick through these and see if we can pick up a shiny before we move to a new location. Skarmory is not going to be shiny. Goldeen, a bit of a weird one, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to check the Pineco, is not going to be a shiny. And we'll check the Voltorb, nothing there. And the Gulpin, which is also not going to be a shiny. So guys, we have now pretty much covered all of the stops within the park. We'll double check this Pineco here, which is not going to be shiny this time. We're going to head back. We're going to do a remote raid on the way so we can finish up our timed research. And then we'll collect that and we will finish up the video for today. I should mention as well that we do have 2 more checks from our field research left, so we will be sure to check them on the way as well. So guys, in the interest of completing our timed research, we've decided to remote raid a Tornadus. Let's have a look. Is it going to be shiny? 1911 is what we're looking for. It's not going to be shiny, and an 1850, which is, quite frankly, very bad. So guys, we are almost back to where we need to be. We do have a few spawns here which we're going to click through. We're going to the Scyther, which is shiny boosted. The Ghastly, which is obviously not part of the event, but we're going to check it anyway. The Bronzor, which is shiny boosted, and the Ferroseed. We will finally check the Magnemite, which is full odds, and we're not going to get a shiny there. We have completed the last 2 remaining field research checks as well. So we're going to flick through these. This is our last chance to try and get the Togedemaru in today's video. So can we get it? 2 more checks. The first one is, oh, actually going to be a Beldum. My bad. And the second one, now I know this is definitely a Togedemaru check, so let's check. Can it be the Togedemaru? Come on, bro. It's not going to be the shiny, and it's 901, which I think we've got for like the 8th time today. But now that that's done, guys, we do have our steel timed research, strength of steel timed research that we can claim. I don't know what these encounters are. We'll claim the metal coats there. And we're just quickly going to flick through these. The first one is going to be a Beldum. The second check, guys, is going to be a Togedemaru, so that wasn't our final check. This is going to be our final check, I think. The third check, guys, is going to be a Clink, which is shiny boosted. Up next, we have the, come on, Skarmory, which is also shiny boosted. So many shiny boosted spawns in this event, guys. Then from the first page, the final encounter is going to be a Mawile. And finally, guys, for completing the research, we are going to get our hands on some nice XP, a lure module, and a final encounter, which is going to be a Pawniard, which is not going to be shiny this time, unfortunately. But that is going to bring today's video to a close, guys. Thank you so much for the support and watching, as always. Remember to like and comment down below what shiny are you after in this event, because there's a lot of shiny boosted Pokemon. We will be back on Saturday for Mega Lucario Raid Day, which is going to be a banger. Really excited for that. But in the meantime, guys, best of luck hunting that shiny Togedemaru, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.